Perfection. I wanted to wake up at 6, but then I woke up at 7:30. I was like, the day is lost. Because if I start studying at 9 instead, then where's the motivation? Where is the hard lock-in feeling, you know? And then I was like, well, yeah. Isn't it motivational to see someone starting to study at a reasonable time on a Saturday? You don't need to always go extreme to do it. The day is not lost because you woke up a little later than you wanted to. Sometimes we're just so fixed in like fitting into a certain aesthetic. I'm sorry, but you are a multifaceted human being. You're not gonna be one thing all the time, even though maybe you want to. Life happens, you are human. Let's just embrace that. And sure, we can like drag elements from certain aesthetics that we want. I've been watching Gilmore Girls a lot lately, like the Rory Gilmore, like season 1, season 2 studying aesthetic. Honestly, your unique aesthetic, that is kind of nice too, and no one can replicate that, so why not just own it? I also wanted to briefly touch upon that studying, it's a privilege. Sometimes you can get tired of all of this like gratitude all the time, but really when you think about it, the fact that you get to learn, the fact that you get to develop, the fact that you get to have an assignment to do, that is a privilege in itself. People move across the globe to give their children chances at a better education, better opportunities, and here you sit with this opportunity in your hands. I don't want to say that in a way to like shame or give guilt. It's not a productive feeling. It's not a feeling that is necessarily helpful, I think. Maybe it makes you productive in some sense, but it doesn't make you feel good. Because I think that the mindset of making it enjoyable, making studying enjoyable, that is the mindset of being grateful for the fact that you get to learn, that you get to go to school. I just want to remind you that it is a privilege to have the opportunity to learn and to go to school. When you think about it, when you put it in perspective, you become really excited to do it because you start putting your assignments and your studying into the perspective of, wow, this is a gift. I feel so blessed that I get to do this. Like winning a vacation on the lottery or something, because suddenly you're like, this is not a given that I get to do this. That's the way it is with so many things in life. Everything that you have today, don't always treat it like a given. That was just some of my thoughts while having some coffee. Yeah, I just hope that this video can give you some perspective on studying. How long have I been in school for? It hasn't always been easy, honestly. And remember to take nice little breaks as well. And that's different for every person. How many breaks you need, how often you need breaks, how your breaks look. Like sometimes my breaks looks like a dance break. Get those endorphins up, get some blood flow, and like have some fun and everything of that. But it can also be like having a cup of coffee on the couch and just chill for a little bit and not think about anything, or just scroll on TikTok, honestly. There's many downsides to just doom scrolling, but you know what best works for you. You probably know what does not work best for you. Oftentimes we don't really want to admit it. But if you look at your patterns and see, okay, well, what did I do when I was my most efficient, when I got my work done, when I felt really good when I studied? What did I do? What enabled me to feel like that? To feel that relaxed, to feel that focused, and look at the factors that might have contributed to that.